to my channel. So today I'm doing another shop my stash / spooky t-shirt and makeup tutorial because I just feel like it. I'm in the makeup mood. So today we are going to be doing a purple look. I have 2 purple palettes and some glitter because we haven't used glitter in a really long time. And yeah, we're gonna get started. I'm going to prime my lids as usual using the Pretty Fresh concealer. Blend this out with a sponge. So today I don't know that I'm going to talk a whole lot. I think this is just going to be mainly kind of straight to the point, educational makeup tutorial. So yeah, we're just going to do some makeup. So the first color we're going to go into is Sleeper. This is in the It's My Pleasure palette from ColourPop. And this is a dark matte purple that I've actually never used before, I don't think. So we're gonna see in the pan, it looks a lot more like a burgundy purple. But the color that it's actually applying is the color I want, like kind of a blackened smoky purple. So I'm just taking a angled brush and I'm gonna start carving out the color saturation I want, but also the shape of the eye I want. So I'm not going in like real light anywhere. I want it to be pretty dark, but I also want it to wing out and be very, very visible. So I'm not pressing it into my crease too much. I'm kind of floating above the crease. I have this really like dark kind of smoked out purple on the crease. We're gonna go into Own Your Power, which is from the In a Trance palette by ColourPop, and it's this matte violet, kind of, not really violet, I mean lilac, and we're gonna start packing this color on the inner corner. Now you have to be careful with this color because it does have a bunch of kickback, and you really have to build it up. It's a very kind of chalky shadow, like a lot of purples this color are, but if you're willing to work with it and really like blend it out, I would say this one is probably for someone who does makeup a lot and just realizes that like a lot of purple pigments are not great and they're not easy to work with. So yeah, if you're someone who doesn't like to really pack on a whole lot of one product, this shadow's not gonna be for you, and that's okay because this shadow is like something you gotta really work at. So I'm only putting it on the front half of my lid. Now that we have that on, I'm going to blend it using this tiny M562 brush, and I'm just gonna blend the very edges of that, not really touching the lid, but since this is a clean brush, it'll just blend everything nice and soft. So blend your edges going into the crease, and then of course blend where the shadow ended on your eyelid. And then I think I want to go with a shimmer on the outside, so I'm going to go in with Do or Dough from the It's My Pleasure palette. We're going to pack this on the rest of the lid. And this is a foiled shade, so you can use it with a wet brush and get like a really crazy effect. You can use your finger, whatever kind of color payoff you want. I'm just packing on with a dry brush, so it's not going to be, you know, overly shiny, but it will add a bit of dimension to what we already have going on. Okay, and once you get that on, you can take that little blending brush you used before, blend your edges so that it's nice and smooth. And so you don't have this weird like color block going on. Now I'm going to go into the highlight that I'm actually going to use on the rest of my face. This is Pop and Rock from NYX, and I'm just going in on a fluffy brush that has just a little bit on this, and we're going to use it to blend the edges of the purple we already put on, but also highlight our brow bone. Now I said we're going to put on some glitter, so I'm going to take a little bit of lash glue. This isn't ideal for what I would like to use. I would normally say use a glitter glue, but we're just going to put a little bit on the inner corner. Actually, more like inner corner to the beginning of your eyelid. I'll tell you what, this stuff, it's not going to go anywhere once you get it on. And I'm using Ritz. This is like a grayish purple. Take a little liner brush, pick some of that up, and place it right on top of that glue. Just sort of rotating the brush on top, just so it all sticks down, and then you don't get too much of this like glitter rain on your face. So it just adds this really pretty pop, and it complements the light purple and the shimmer of the dark purple, and then you have this really deep kind of plummy color. So now I'm gonna throw on my mascara and lashes. I'm just gonna use a Naked Lash from Ardell. This is the 422s. So pop those on, and then I will be back to do the rest of the face. So I threw on my liner, my lashes, my mascara. Now it's time for the face. Just going in with my Pore Blur Primer from Makeup Revolution. I love this stuff, and it's so affordable. I think it was like $6 or something at my Ulta. Which I haven't really been makeup shopping, and I just watched a really good video. It was a Smoky Glow talking about the beauty community and like, is it, you know, like, is it done? Like, is the beauty community obsolete? So I did my brows off camera just because they do take a little while, and it's the same thing every time. I'm just gonna add a little bit of contour. But yeah, so just very interesting conversations about the beauty community are happening, and I really like that they are happening, because I think anyone who's not involved in drama kind of gets left by the wayside because they're not so in your face. So I'm not quite sure what happened. I was filming and everything was fine, and then my screen went black, and then it just like completely cut me off. And as you can probably tell, I don't know how I'm gonna edit the clips before this, but like I was contouring, it cut off all my foundation. My foundation routine is pretty standard, but I'll just show you the stuff I used, I guess, because it's on my face now. I used this orange blush from Makeup Geek, Summer Fling. And then for highlight, I just put right here along my cheeks and a little bit on my nose is Pop and Rock from NYX. And then I'll show you guys the lip color I used. I lined my lips with Heroin Pencil from MAC. And then I just used this kind of like, it's, as you can tell on my lips with the purple liner, it kind of comes off as like a smoky lilac matte liquid lipstick. So sorry that that happened, and that it cut off what I was saying about like beauty community and stuff like that. I literally have no idea what happened. Usually if it's like a memory card or memory full thing, it will still save what I had, but it like completely just didn't save it. It only saved like 40 seconds of each thing. And I did contour my nose as well. I think that got cut off too. But yeah, so this is it for my purple sparkly glitter makeup look. If you guys enjoyed, let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.